on. Still not working. Keep refreshing. Blah. All right, we are live.
Okay, try it again. Testing one, two, three.
I hear you. You hear you in the stream.
Okay, you can hear the new microphone, correct?
Yeah, it's good volume, clean audio,
Okay, good. Because huh.
and you're not hearing yourself now, are you?
No, I'm not hearing myself. Okay, so
Let's
I
go.
I figured out the problem. We solved the problem a little bit. Now the issue is, for some odd reason, I can't hear my Spotify.
You didn't mess with the headphone settings, did you?
No, I did not.
Do you still have your headphones on?
I still have my headphones on.
Okay.
Oh boy, let's see here. Testing. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Can the stream still hear me?
Yeah, the stream can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh my lord. So I have to close that. Now can you hear me on the stream? Please, for the love of God, can anyone hear me?
The stream can in fact hear you.
Okay. Yay.
Let's go.
KLV,
What's gang good?
do you have can I have some gambling money?
Gambling money? Can I have some? I just put, look, I'm saving for a car right now. I don't got no money to spare.
It's
How
my
much you need?
it's my Zenless
Oh,
account.
I'm not feeding your Zenless addiction. I cannot. Goober.
Why not?
I don't got that kind of money. I'm
Eh,
saving. I'm trying to save for a car, okay? Listen here, listen here. A Blahai themed Saab 93. Swedish car, Swedish shark, you know?
okay, okay, valid, valid, valid,
And I'll wrap it in like a very sparkly dark blue.
valid. But hear me out.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to skip two banners. I'm not going to ask you for any. I'm going to skip two banners. That's a promise. I'm going to skip two banners. I just need $50 Renos.
50.
Yes.
Bro, someone sent how Aurora's Zenless addiction is crushing everyone.
Don't give her the money. But I want the money. Save up your pulls then. I have been saving my pulls. I already lost my 50-50 once. And then I saved up again, and then I want my 50-50, and now I want the weapon 50-50.
Save him harder.
What do you mean save it harder?
Save. Save it harder.
Shut up. I want to play my Zims.
You can play Zenless. You just can't keep gambling money. That's not the point of the game.
I want to play Zims. Hmm.
Gambling money is not playing Zenless. It's an addiction and you need help.
But I want my Zims pulls. Hmm.
and I want drugs. Can't
You
always get what you
want
want.
you want drugs? Hey kids, you what? You like drugs? Oh shit.
Drugs mentioned? Question mark.
Yeah, give me a moment. Fuck's sake. I need to charge my phone because it's at 5%.
Kickflip.
Thank goodness I'm
Oh
in
yeah.
just chatting stream because holy shit, this audio fix would have taken a long ass time.
Yeah.
What's this going on? Oh. Shit. Yeah, I'm already done with a couple of pulls. I need to I'm saving something for that octopus lady. That octopus lady that's gonna come in like the next month. No, what I can do, I can install Metal Gear. Yeah, I can install Metal Gear. What that? Fuck's sake. I will install Metal Gear. Metal Gear Phantom Pain. Yes. And for that meantime that's installing, we're gonna look at some YouTube videos. Because the audio output has been fixed. Because I got nothing else to do on YouTube. Oh, I like this guy.
Bro.
I like this guy.
Someone explain to me why pickpocketers are treated differently in the US?
So she was curious as to why pickpocketers in America are treated differently than the ones in the UK, because in America you'll get stomped out for pickpocketing somebody, but in the UK I guess that's not accustomed. And that's because in America we work for hourly wages for the most part, you know. So, let's say you work at Home Depot, you make $12 an hour. Somebody pickpockets you for $50. You just stole 5 hours of my life pretty much, and I can't let that slide, because on top of that you tried to rob me in America without a weapon, home of the weapon.
Someone explain to me why
I like this guy. I really like this guy.
I have some news this evening. The first ever human case of the flesh-eating screwworm.
Flesh-eating screwworm. That sounds
Flesh-eating
exciting.
screwworm.
Y'all kept count. Y'all kept count like how many things we've experienced in this lifetime that you're only supposed to experience once in a lifetime. It's way more than one. Yeah, it's almost like
Flesh-eating
I was just wondering, like,
screwworm
at some
ain't
point,
no
do we get to make
shot.
a request, or I personally like to get Thanos, because I feel like just right then, bro, it alleviate a lot of problems. You know what I mean? He might have been on to something.
I have some news.
I swear, if I Google this up. Huh. Oh god. Never mind. It's a fly. It's a fly. No. No.
Go do something that's hard. Go try and accomplish something that's hard. You may win. You may.
Hey, so I don't know.
Y'all know what they say about cave divers? Hey, LV, you still there?
Yeah,
You know about cave diving, right?
yeah. I've seen the memes.
I don't know if you knew this, but the birth control is supposed to be like before the baby come out. This right here is child abuse. Yeah, very, very different. I just don't feel like this activity is ever a place for a bonding moment between a parent and a
Bro,
baby.
cave divers are something else.
Cave divers are weird, bro. How can you squeeze? Let's say you squeeze. Like, can your body fit horizontally 2 inches? No!
Oh my god!
You're too lazy to wash a cup, make a meat cup, just wrap glass in foil, press meat all around it, and
Y'all remember back in the day when they had that little device, bro? Like people.
I'm thinking about the fucking devil's butthole kind of meme with the cave divers.
What?
But it was saying cave. It was like captions. Cave divers when there's something when there's a cave called Devil's Butthole, and it's like some super small hole that no human could possibly fit into.
How many of y'all think you could run 100 in 13 seconds or less?
Alright, we ain't
Quick question. How fast can you run 100 meters?
How fast? I never tried.
Apparently, you are in pretty good condition or peak shape if you can run it within 13 seconds.
Sweet.
You know, 100 meters is essentially a football field. How fast can you run a whole length of a football field?
I don't know. I've never ran in my life.
What if I'm chasing behind you?
I don't know how to run. I'd have to figure out how to run first.
God damn.
Yeah.
White egg yolks?
I'm just a really fast walker.
Hold on. What the? Hang on. White egg yolk? Huh? Hold on. I'm just gonna stream this to you just in case.
I'm looking right now.
I'm gonna stream this to you so that way you understand the context of this. What the fuck? White egg yolks?
I was on your stream. I saw it. Goober. That's bonkers.
You know, growing up, one day all of our friends were all hanging out with each other, right? We were talking about something really engaging, so we were really focused. One of our friends walked up and wanted to talk to us. We were still in the conversation, we were pretty focused. Our friend said, "Hey, I know y'all are talking, but something really cool happened." We said, "Awesome, we'll get to you in 1 second." We kept talking. Then that person said, "No, I was making eggs and one of the egg yolks was white." We said, "That's cool." We continued the conversation. Then that person said, "I don't think you understand. White egg yolks." We then said, "Hey, you don't gotta lie. All right, we will bring you in the conversation momentarily, but you do not have to lie about white egg yolks because those don't exist, right? Back it up. I'm now learning today that I owe a few people some phone calls because apparently white egg yolks do in fact exist. Apparently the reasoning for this is the chicken or hen's diet, right? So if they're not eating things that really have a yellow hue to them like corn or chili powder or marigold pellets, then at that point the egg yolks can become white.
What the fuck, white egg yolks, bro?
Hey man, I'm looking to get a budget.
Did you know in Uma Musume, the reason Stay Gold's in-game design resembles a traveler archetype is due to the real-life horse traveling abroad to race in foreign events, and even being the first Japanese-bred, Japanese-trained horse to win a foreign G1 race, and was the first child of Sunday Silence to win a foreign title. Did you know in Uma Musume...
A 6-figure...
Yo, bro.
Throwback to yo, bro, we should skybase. Why? Like, dude, we've got a really good neighborhood. Look at all this hay, man. Well, get the fuck out. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, no, dude, I'm good. All right, let's, I wasn't at... What? Wait, how did you move my log off point? I was stood, like, right here. Yo, bro, we should skybase. Why? Like, dude, we've got a really good neighborhood. Look at all this hay, man. Well, get the fuck out. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, no, dude, I'm good. All right, let's, I wasn't at...
I wasn't asking.
What? Wait, how did you move my log off point? I was stood like right here. Throwback to when these Yale students.
Should a swordsman know how to sharpen their own sword?
Absolutely. It's kind of obvious that if you use a sword, you should be able to sharpen a sword.
Clark, do you know how to sharpen swords?
No. David, do you know how to sharpen swords?
No.
So no, swordsmen should not be able to sharpen their own swords.
I mean, come on, you're busy doing swordsman stuff. You got somebody else to do that for you.
So both of these answers are correct.
Back in the day, there would have been people whose job it was to sharpen swords. It's a skill. There was even guilds around it.
In Japan, they have a whole art form around sharpening and polishing your katana.
However, if you are a swordsman who's using your sword often, it probably would behoove you to know how to maintain it, and sharpening it is part of that.
Learning how to sharpen a sword isn't the easiest thing. You have to have the time, the skills.
Hey, Minnie, tell us, how messy is Fillion's room XTX?
Yeah, Minnie, how?
Should a sword...
This doesn't run. It's hard to find a single Lamborghini that's not named after a bull, and here is why. Back in the 1960s, Ferruccio Lamborghini, the founder of the brand, was kind of a bullfighting freak, and even had the zodiac sign to match, as he was a Taurus. But since it's a male-dominated channel, you don't give a fuck. However, Mr. Lamborghini decided to carry that little Spanish obsession of his into cars, with the very first Lamborghini to use a bull name being the Miura, named after a famous line of Spanish fighting bulls. So Lamborghini names are not even Italian, and since then models like the Gallardo, Aventador or Murcielago have all carried names tied to legendary bulls. It's hard to find a...
Never was an automotive channel thinking about like the names of certain fighting bulls could be used in the Lamborghini. Right? Counterpoint. Your first model is literally Lamborghini 1600. Lamborghini's first model was a modified Ferrari 250, and he called it the Lamborghini 1600. It's not
you never heard of the bull named 1600?
Shut the fuck up, Ovi.
If I had a bull, I would name it 1600.
Imagine.
Come on down to my ranch. We got 1600, 1700, and even 2000.
The Y2K bull.
2000. Our most advanced bull to date.
The Y2K bull. Oh my god, why is my YouTube page all white? Oh, right, because I'm downloading something. God fucking damn it. Bean Miku, what the fuck? Muay Thai stickman fight. Rating breakfast around the world, worst to best. Darius has no chance against the 919 hybrid Eva. Well, no shit, that's a 919. Bro, how do you even snuck that in there in the fucking Need for Speed carbon files? That thing has no headlights and only taillights.
Taillights are going to be the only thing that you're going to be seeing. Oh, rah.
Gran Turismo 4 remastered mod. What? I thought Spec 2 is the good one.
That's right, I still need to download
This
Spec 2 and
is Gran Turismo 4 how you remember it. And this
GT4.
is what Gran Turismo 4 actually looks like. What you were looking at was a collection of mods for the original Gran Turismo 4 running on an emulator. Most of these mods aim to improve the visual fidelity and bring them up to high. This is the remastered mod. The road ahead of you. It's kind of the case in this one a little bit. Alright, our first rally track. So I played with the camera mod before, and I can tell you, I'm not sure how and why, but rallying feels so much better with this camera. Like it feels easier to control. Because you actually kind of get a better understanding of what your car is doing at any given moment. Another track that I think received a big glow up, mainly from the lighting though.
What was it? Nothing can beat a Jet 2 holiday.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save 50 pounds per person. That's
Hold on. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Alright. Look at the timestamp. Okay. Alright. So go fuck you. Hang on, where's that pasta anyway? What was it? There you go. I'm gonna go. What was it? Where is it? Okay, here it is. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, and right now you can save 50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available with 22 kilograms of baggage included. Book now. Jet 2 holidays. Packages, holidays you can trust. I hate myself. I hate
crazy.
I hate myself. I fucking hate myself. Also, what the fuck is my music playlist, dog? Man. My music playlist is weird. I'm not gonna look at my Twitter by any means. Obviously not gonna look at Rule 34. Because, no shit, I don't want to get banned.
No Rule 34.
Well, we're gonna look at his TikTok, though. Because TikTok is fine. Unless my algorithm's kind of weird. My algorithm is kind of weird! What?
A good thing I judge on looks and not taste, cause nigga. The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
My name's Ashley, and I brought the broccoli salad.
By itself, the guillotine. Next.
My name's Carly. I brought melon.
What was it? Do not trust white people with bringing stuff at the cookout. This is coming from me. do not trust white people on bringing stuff at the cookout. Ever. Fuck yes. Again, fuck yes. Fuck yes.
Third, Master that best score below
It's supposed to be indie. Yes, it is absolutely indie. Holy hell. You see, this is why going against the Jet in terms of like sonic booms coming across the stage is not really fair if you compare it to Cars. Because that's just really loud on something that's going absolute mock fuck Jesus.
Alright, I'm drifting down the street in this car right here, you know what I'm saying? And my tires is gone, yeah. My rims too.
I like this
the
guy.
whole wheel assembly just popped off. Not just the back, not just the front, all four wheels just off. I'm driving past driving past the construction site in this car right here, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas flipped my shit over with a forklift, yeah. And they went back, they grabbed a whole building with that same forklift and dropped it on top of my shit with me in it.
Damn.
Alright, I'm taking a test, you know what I'm saying? They said you're graded based off the car you pull up in, and I'm dead. Yeah, I died. I got killed. They said, motherfucker, F is not
Damn,
enough
bro.
for you.
How depressed do you have to be?
Alright, I'm trying to race an Infinity in this car right here, you know what I'm saying? I pressed the gas pedal and my engine imploded. I black holed my shit.
Stop.
Like,
You
I
are
opened up the
so
hood after,
negative.
Engine gone. Engine bay empty as hell. Beefing with the ops, I pulled up on them in this car right here. Them niggas started laughing. Shit. Yeah. They started chuckling. Hit animations of amusement on me, bro. Alright, I'm drifting down the street in this car right here.
That's why your mama don't love you. That's why your teeth are crooked. That's why your hairline slanted. That's why your tongue is white. That's why you slip in the shower. That's why your hairline recedes. That's why you have a unibrow. That's why you built like the Hunchback of Notre Dame if he had a stroke. That's why your dad got married to the dairy section. That's why you eat cement. That's why you eat holographic meatloaf. Pause. That's why you a bad batch of baby batter. That's why your mama don't.
Who made you mad? Who made you mad? Who made you mad? Hello? Who made you mad? I'm going to punch them in the face. I'm going to punch them in the face. Damn. Pause for like 1 second. Who made you mad? I'm going to shove this fist up their ass and give them a very visible prolapse. God fucking damn, bro.
Hey, can we go on land? No. Why? The sun is a deadly laser. Okay.
Oh, hey, I remember this. If anyone remembers, what was it? Bill Wirtz? Go check out his channel. And, he's goated. He rarely makes videos. He's still goated.
Here's what my therapist helped.
If this is
That is the most Burger King carpet I've ever seen. LV, are you watching this? LV? LV, are you there?
Sorry, I'm like locked in right now. I had myself muted.
Never mind. Okay. I'm just saying it's the burger carpet. And I know you're locked in, but I'm gonna skip the video.
That's okay.
Clanker, Rust Monk, Clanker, Rust Monkey,
Pompous Parasite,
Fireback,
Neurologically Stunted Neanderthal,
Bolt Muncher,
Organic Abomination,
Oil Drinker,
Alcoholic,
Battery burner.
Captain Callum.
Copper blood.
Your hairline is slanted.
Science project.
Your greatest grandfather is a gorilla.
Tin skin.
Incognitive ape.
Aiden Ross viewer.
No, I don't. Damn, you just don't do me like that. Damn, that's fucking mean. You're mean.
Clanker.
Meat sack.
Bro, I did not escalate. It did not need to escalate the Aiden Ross viewer, dog. It did not need to escalate the Aiden Ross viewer. Next.
Behind me is the most overpriced, underpowered, overhyped car ever.
I'm pulling up to prom, you know what I'm saying? I gotta impress. I'm single. I need to find somebody, and I'm still single. Matter of fact, they called the police and they put me on a list. There's an angry mob chasing after me because I disrespected the Celica, and now I gotta go. Khanzir again! I said, you know what? I understand. I got out and I joined them. I said, let's get them. I'm so sorry I disrespected the Celica yesterday, but now I have to drive this for a year because of it. And I caught airtime. An Arab in the sky. What would you believe? The guy next to me at the red light wants to race, and he's driving this. I look over and I flash my badge. You're going to jail, buddy. I have a job interview, and I saw the interviewer driving this. My first question was, why should I hire you? I'm pulling up to prom.
Hold on. Asking Lambo employees what discontinued Lambo they'd bring back. Hey, Michael, what discontinued Lambo would you bring back?
Got food in my mouth. Lamborghini Miura all the way.
And what discontinued Lambo model would you bring back?
Aventador SVJ.
Mike, what discontinued Lambo model would you bring back?
Huracan Evo. Solid, reliable supercar.
Hey, Charlie, what discontinued Lambo model would you bring back?
Probably 6-speed gated Murcielago.
Hey, Rob, what discontinued Lambo would you bring back? I would bring back the Sesto Elemento. Hey, Frank, what discontinued Lambo would you bring back?
Hey, I think I would bring back the... maybe the 400 GT.
Hey, Peyton, what discontinued Lambo would you bring back?
I think the LM002 is actually an awesome truck, and I would love that for like just regular use.
Hey, Jamie, what discontinued Lambo would you bring back?
The Rambo Lambo.
Hey, Steve, what discontinued Lambo model would you bring back?
The Mira.
Hey, Logan, what discontinued Lambo model would you bring back?
Probably the 400 GT. It'd be cool to have a front engine V12 car again. We haven't made anything like that in a really long time, so that'd be cool to see again.
Asking Lambo employees.
A lot of people are bringing up the 400 GT, and people are going to say this right now, that we do have a concept that did almost make it to the production of the V12 front engine Lambo. The only reason why is because the market chairman board kind of denied it because of the fact that the sedan was actually not in the favor of the public. And guess who denied it? Volkswagen.
Okay, my one piece of advice for
Well, first of all, why did you pour boiling hot water all over your hand, good sir? Second of all, that was a nice spin. Hang on, let's see the replay again. Hold on. See that? That was a nice spin.
Okay, Charles, it looks like we have a problem with the radio. What happened? Yeah, someone spilled water on their machine. Yeah. Charles, can you hear us? Mamma mia. Okay, Max. This is unbelievable.
I like these wheel spin videos, and it's hilarious, actually.
Take lives. What do you mean by that?
Wait.
Damn.
Evos are red, Subarus are blue. When I see you, my heart goes. Evos are.
I'm sure this will be a total.
I have never driven so perfect in my entire life. That was 3 checkpoints in a row where I did not touch it, and I still gave it to me.
Oh hey, it's Manny Kojbin, aka the exotic guy, aka the exotic real estate dealer, aka the guy that I probably will need to meet whenever I move back into Las Vegas.
Hermes edition, 101 in the world, worth 5 million. Chocolate brown with gold flakes in it. It's a one-off. Whoa! Only Pagani with these seats. This is a McLaren Speedtail. It's a one-off Hermes edition. The entire cabin was hand-stitched in Paris. Probably 6 million. So this is 17 feet long.
17 feet?
It's the longest car to make. Yeah.
It's like a yacht on wheels. Wow.
Oh yeah, like an eagle ready to fly.
And there's 3 seats in here.
You got a gold tool set?
Oh. We have all these Easter eggs.
Hey, who doesn't like gold?
So you got a couple of these. What do we got right here?
Just a regular Veyron, Bugatti Veyron. But it's a stock. There's nothing, exciting about it. 1200 horsepower, Bugatti Vitesse. This is the only one made for US and 3 in existence.
Wow. How much do you think this one's worth?
This was new 3.5. Probably worth 4 million now. This is 1500 horsepower Bugatti Chiron Hermes edition. One of one. You see all the scroll. It says H for Hermes. This is the Hermes paint, cray, and the entire interior is a one-off design seats, dash, console made by Hermes designers.
And how much do you think this one is worth right here?
I would say 7.
7 million.
Yeah.
Just casual.
Yeah, just the bag was $48,000. Oh
wow.
Yeah, Hermes bag.
How much could you sell that bag for? Probably, I don't even know.
Probably 100,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you ever put those on when you're driving?
One time.
Yeah.
McLaren P1, one-off exposed carbon finish in satin. This is my favorite driving car out of the entire fleet. It's basically go-kart on steroids.
Is that race mode? How much is this car worth if you had to take a guess?
I would say probably 2.5 million because it's a one-off.
Wow.
So
yeah, these things are like moon chairs. It's like a spaceship. Kobe Lakers jersey right here. No big deal.
Ford GT, one of 40 in the world, 1.4 million. McLaren SLR Coupe, $700,000.
Another one.
Yes, this is a McLaren SLR Roadster. Very limited, only got 300 miles. This is $750,000. This is another McLaren SLR Coupe.
Guy has a lot of exotics, not gonna lie. The thing is, he does have a couple of Koenigseggs, if I remember correctly. He has the CC850, the Jesko Attack, and the Regera. He also owns an Enzo somewhere else in his other property. He also owns a LaFerrari, and he also owns a couple of SVJs. And I believe he also owns one of 16 SC12s, but he has to fly to Italy because of that. Yeah, he's pretty chill though.
What would you rate this car on a scale of 1 through 10?
10.
And what would you rate your car?
10.
Do you think others would agree?
Yes.
What would you rate this car on a scale of 1 through 10?
That is a 10 only because that car was in the rally with us all weekend.
And what would you rate your car?
A 10. Please give it a 10.
Do you think others would agree?
Yes, absolutely. It's a 101 Carrera GT, Verde Mondi.
Love the color on it. What would you rate this car on a scale of 1 through 10?
Ooh, that was at least an 8.5. It sounded great.
And what would you rate your car?
Oh, 11 out of 10.
You think others would agree?
Yes.
What would you rate this car on a scale of 1 through 10?
That's a 10.
And what would you rate your car?
own it.
You own it. That's awesome. And
It's a 12.
you think others would agree?
Yes.
What would you rate this car on a scale of 1 through 10?
That's a Koenigsegg Jesko. That's a nice 9.6.
And what would you rate your car?
9.9.
Do you think others would agree?
Absolutely.
I mean, it's a Venom.
What would you rate this car on a scale of 1 through 10?
I would give it a 6.
And what would you rate your car?
This thing? Oh, this is a 10. Countach is a 10 in the supercar world.
Do you think others would agree?
They have to. This is the icon.
What would you rate this car on a scale of 1 through 10?
Yeah, if you're in a bedroom somewhere creating music, like you're.
Well, this stinks.
What's your dream 3-car garage?
I'd have to say 1980 Renault 5.0 Turbo, Lamborghini Diablo, and 1985 BMW 325.
That's
This guy has taste. This guy's taste.
a killer list. What's your dream 3-car garage?
Would be a 3rd gen Mazda RX-7, R33 Skyline.
Nice.
And then the car I already have, which is a 22 BMW M4.
What's your dream?
The first guy has taste. The second guy, not so much.
I got a job with.
Am I a big back for making fried chicken cinnamon rolls? Whew, sweet summer child. So you was just ain't gonna give me a piece. That's what's going on. That's how we doing this. I'm telling you, if Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, KFC.
What are the 10 biggest EDM songs ever? Number 10, this Mike Posner song. That's about that time he hung out with Avicii. I took a pill and he beat.
So Trump activated 4,000 Marines to go fight in.
Yo, is anyone here looking to race? Yeah, I'm down to run it.
A letter to the men in my life.
The jokes I'm about to tell are not funny.
I'm drifting every car until I find a car I can drift. And today I'm going to be drifting an F1 car. So many people commented this, like I'm not going to drift it. But this car is definitely going to be my hardest because it just sticks to the ground. I'm going to go stock tune for the first try. Wow, it can take the turn, but it can definitely not drift it. He tuned the car a little bit. I mostly did work to the tires, and I turned the traction control. Oh my god, if I didn't go in the grass, what I'm doing is every single time I feel like I'm gonna oversteer, I just press on the clutch, and it disengages the rear wheel, so it straightens me out a little bit. 6,000 new people joined from the last video. Thank you so much, dudes. My goal is 50,000 by the end of the year, and with your help, we can definitely do it. If we get to 10,000 likes, I'll link.
This is what it looks like when you use a recliner chair as a basketball.
No, I'm not surprised anymore. Yeah. Bobby Orlando, nice shot. Yeah.
You gonna see me in jail? On Instagram, the top like comment was Vegeta. Goku was the superior Saiyan, but Vegeta's okay with me. On Snapchat, the top like comment was Darth Vader. I messed up the shading on the face and there was no turning back. Please forgive me. On X, the top like comment was Mr. Boss from Smiling Friends. Never seen the show, but a deal's a deal. On Facebook, the top like comment was Trogdor the Burninator. If you've ever played Guitar Hero, you understand why this brings me such joy. On TikTok, the top like comment asked if I could draw either MF Doom or Dr. Doom. I didn't know which to pick, so I drew both. Alright, listen. Technically, the top like comment on YouTube asked us to draw the real Saint Octave. But the second most liked comment was this guy telling us that his daughter, who I assume is adorable, asked for Mike Wazowski, so the real Saint Octave could take a hike. Fun fact, the pizza...
Toyota Supra versus the Ford GT40 rev battle. First of all, this isn't even your typical GT40. This is a fully straight pipe GT40, and from what this guy's telling me, it's pretty loud.
Any of your previous videos, food. Complete food.
I think we need a decibel meter to talk that shit. How much power does it make, and how much does it weigh? Because clearly, like, my Supra looks like a Tonka truck compared to yours.
It makes 600 horsepower and weighs 2,000 pounds. Yeah, just as light as Miata. There's nothing to this car. You could take the seats right out. We got the rice burner up.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Disrespect. Give me the mic. Like, he's not even revving it. Whenever you're ready, Chief. I gotta show you guys something. I'm gonna go all the way over here. Listen to how loud this is. I know you still hear it. Wait, I'm coming back. Wait. The straight pipe Ford GT40. Go ahead. The things I do for you guys. Toyota Supra versus the...
Dude, I reduced the volume. Fuck. Me. I reduced the volume. God damn. Alright.
What would you rate this car on a scale of 1 through 10?
That's a 10. Come on. That's definitely a 10.
Definitely. And what would you rate your car?
Another 10. Supercharged Duesenberg, can't go wrong.
Definitely. Do you think others would agree?
I hope so. I appreciate it. Thank you.
What would you rate this car on a scale of 1 through 10?
That car, man, it looks like a 10. I love it. That is beautiful. Thank you.
And what would you rate your car?
Oh, it's mine's a 20.
Yeah? Do you think others would agree?
I think some will agree, most won't, but anyhow.
What would you rate this car on a scale of 1 through 10?
10.
And what would you rate your car?
10 and a half.
Do you think others would agree?
This car was really well received this trip, yeah.
What would you rate this car on a scale of 1 through 10?
It's up there.
All right. And what would you rate your car?
Oh, it's way up there.
Give me a 1 through 10.
An 11.
On 11?
100.
Do you think other...
Beauty or just...
If you could just give me an overall 1 through 10.
8.
And what would you rate your car?
6.
Do you think others would agree?
No, everybody's got a different opinion.
What would you rate this car on a scale... What would you rate this car on a scale...
Take your...
What would you rate this car on a scale of 1 through 10?
Give it an 8.5. It's pretty clean.
And what would you rate your car?
About 10. Come on now. It's my car.
I love that. Do you think others would agree?
Wait, is that a zinger? Yeah, that's a
I
zinger.
think so.
Yeah, it is a zinger.
What would you rate this car on a scale of 1 through 10?
They 3D printed, so I'd probably say about a 7, just because of that 3D printing issue. We actually had one on order, but we pulled out because it's the 3D printed.
And what would you rate this car?
This is pure race car, man, based off Ironton Center, man, so you gotta love this.
What would you rate this car on a scale of 1 through 10?
Since that's ours as well, a 10.
And what would you rate this car?
Well, this is a 1 of 10, so let's go with 10.
Do you think others would agree?
Probably not.
No, what?
It's SVJ. It's compared to an F50 and F40. Like, that's cool stuff. This is common nowadays.
But it's an SVJ.
No, it's a Zago edition. It's even rarer.
Oh, dang. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to disrespect
I don't think people would agree, but just because where we are.
That's fair.
I hope they agree, but I don't think they will.
What would you rate this?
The one piece.
Let's customize this 33 Skyline. Take it apart. Uninstall stock wheels. Find new wheels. Sand down the chassis. Use for small plastic pieces to lower the car. Shave down wheel wells. Cut off part of the interior piece. Install the wheels. Now let's Makia new exhaust. Strip the paint off. Scrape off stripped paint. Give it a good sanding. File down imperfections. Cut the hood off. And of course file down imperfections. Cut the rivet off hood. Shave down excess areas.
Let's see how good this guy actually customized this car, because Jakarta diecast does the same thing.
Cut off part of the window piece. Cut off part of the interior piece. I also grinded down the front of the chassis and bottom of the engine bay. Now let's make the hood open. The hood opens. Now let's upgrade its interior. Install these 3D printed parts.
Those are really tiny. It's like tiny.
Interior is
tiny.
upgraded. Cut out side windows. Use some staples for an intercooler. Now it's ready for paint, but first apply some primer. I'm gonna do a gradient paint job with purple in front and dark blue in the back. Paint the engine bay. Put the hood back on and add some more details. Details are done. Clear coat it to make it shine. Add a license plate. Super glue it back together. And just like that, this R33 is finished.
Decent.
Be sure to stay tuned for more builds.
It's the crowd favorite Toyota Supra versus a
modded versus stock of the same car. Let's go.
France has Bugatti, Italy has Pagani, Sweden has German luxury or Chinese luxury.
Was the other kid that scared? No, he was pretty excited. You ready? Got a window of opportunity here. You sure? Yep. Here we go. Was the other kid that scared? No.
See, when you have tunnel vision, you kind of just let adrenaline take over. And you have to just ignore everything else, what your mind is saying to you, and just say, can this car go faster or can I drive it? Normally that's the way that I usually see things whenever someone decides to do a scare tactic on me on a mountain pass, but I ended up doing things myself, and I'm kind of just used to do well, I wouldn't call it illicit things, but I did do some weird stuff when I was in Cali that involves a car and a mountain. So don't do what I do, kids.
I've had this Lotus for 5 years, and every year my A-pillar has gotten more and more warped. Originally, I had no clue what was causing this, but last week, this popped up. Is that what I think it is? Carbon fiber. We've struck automotive gold. Let's pull this off and see what it looks like underneath it. We'll make you pretty again, sweetheart, I promise. Yes. We're gonna use some 2-minute paint stripper and get a chip brush from Harbor Freight. These are dirt cheap. And brush it liberally. Also wear gloves because this stuff will wreck your skin. And then you wrap in some plastic. You can already see it starting to work here on the edge. We're gonna let this sit for a couple hours. It's looking awfully lumpy. Let's peel it off and see how it looks underneath. Using a plastic scraper, let's go ahead and scrape some of this off. This was recorded real time. I am just that fast. Grow, my dear boy. Delicioso. They must have painted it because the carbon was getting yellow. That's what all that brown stuff is. Trust the process. This is our last time applying the paint stripper.
That old clear coat looks like doo-doo.
It's all candy. Adam, do you want some candy? Our last step before clear coat is we're going to hit this with 600 grit sandpaper. Make sure you're wearing gloves and also a respirator. You definitely don't want to breathe this in. You'll know when you're done sanding when everything is really smooth to the touch and it looks super uniform, just like that. We are going to shoot with a high solids clear coat. That means we're going to mix it 2 to 1. 2 parts of the base to 1 part of the activator. Mix it, mix it, mix it! My favorite paint prep is, oddly enough, Windex. Or, if you're broke like me, you can use Great Value Windex. Thanks, Walmart. The very last step before applying paint is we need to use what's called a tack cloth. We're going to go over the entire surface to make sure we don't have any dust. To shoot the clear coat, we are going to use Segola's flagship paint gun, the Segola 4600. We're going to shoot it with the fan, slightly smaller, 1 turn in on the paint, and 30 psi. We're going to shoot for 75% overlap. We're going to hit our edges first. Trigger pulled all the way. Oh, yeah. been 15 minutes. It's time for layer number 2. 10 minutes before, as is first. And then we blast the top.
This is a nice A-pillar.
If you get a bug in your paint like this little gentleman here, have no fear, grab some tweezers and pull them right off. That looks so much better. Let's let this cure overnight and we'll put it back on the car. On the account of my other Evora having so much carbon fiber, rather than putting it on my red car, I think I should put the finished blades on my white one. Carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber. Yes, I know this needs to get refinished. So what do you guys think? Should I leave it raw carbon? Should I paint it black? Drop your comments down below. Hit that follow button. And tell your mother that I love her.
Bro, what the Bro, what is this?
I do not like a bedazzled Valkyrie. Can go fuck itself.
Oh.
Hello. Lawn set. Huh?
My gosh. Oh my goodness! Make a 6-second pass in a lawnmower. Now, I like how you put the question mark after that because even you know, if a forklift can't do 7s, why would a lawnmower be able to do 6s? But I'm down for the challenge. Sounds like a lawnmower. It certainly does. 3-speed manual. The real question is, can you bang shift a lawnmower? I'm sure a lot of people somewhere in the Midwest are proving me wrong, and somehow Florida. 3, launch. This thing's bone stock, by the way. Can they do 28 miles an hour? That seems kind of fast. If this drag strip is overgrown, they have to send me some money. I'm sending them an invoice. Maxed out at 28. We did a quarter mile in 33 seconds. We gotta stick with the 530 cc inline 3. Oh, we have a racing supercharger here. What is that? Oh my god. There is no way it's that loud. ECU tuning. Okay, for a lawnmower. Let's go with the racing ECU. Improved fuel system? Bro, 115 horsepower and 125 pound-feet of torque. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Why? Why is this work? Hey, we can bang shift the gears? We're going 132. That was a 10-7. A little shocked. Okay, Honda. Well, apparently Honda E and not Honda. Continuing our journey for 6s, which apparently we might even get. We're gonna put on the Mio's Drag Nitrous Oxide Injector Kit. We're gonna start off low. Added power, how about 100 kilowatts? 3, 2, 1, launch. Second one. Oh. It's doing, it's filing. Whoa, it's trying to pull the wheel. Woo. Oh my. It was trying to do a fax, like a fax machine. And why did it sound like a fax machine?
Oh god.
Solid disc brakes. Race lawnmower tires. Sure. Sure. Oh my. Oh, you're doing a wheelie? Oh my god. Bro, it's shaking me. That was a 9.3. Bars. Everything's got an open diff in it. So my best next option is all-wheel drive. I don't even know
I'm
how that
worried.
works. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Launch control on a lawnmower. What's going on? What is going on? What was that? I truly don't
The
know what
chassis
that
is tearing.
Oh my. No, I'm sorry. The 6 is not happening? I don't know exactly what is where are you going? Oh my gosh.
This guy's a poser, just letting you know that. All he does is put the race on amateur on the drag strip. Yeah.
What's your dream 3-car garage? But they.
Oh hey, he's cute. Oh god, hold on. I just want to see the finished product. I swear. Please. This is cursed. This is cursed. Stop it. Stop it.
Do a 7-second pass in a cement mixer. Now, I don't know where you would have got this one from. There's like 2 downloads for a cement mixer in BeamNG, and this was a search. I'm down for the challenge. All right, so off the bat, of course, there's a diesel inside this thing. I'll screw supercharger on this thing. Optimized boost controller with kit, big performance water pipe, stage 4 aggressive camshaft, high boost billet crank, high RPM optimized dual overhead cam cylinder head. And for the party trick, so right now we have a 6 liter, which is 366 cubic inches. We're gonna go up to a 48 liter, which is 2,929 cubic inches. All right, so don't really ask me how, because no. This thing, come on, start, keep the thing running, go. Oh, we're already done. Oh, we're getting something. I don't really know what's happening. Go. It's doing a wheelie. It was doing a wheelie. That was 178. Oh. It was 7-second pass.
7.8 seconds on a semi truck is not in my bingo calendar today, dog. No.
Day 1 of asking to make a Trailblazer SS run a 6. Like I said before, I don't usually take requests that say day whatever in front of it, but I think for brake and the foot brake for this. Go.
I mean, it's easy.
Oh.
You blew out the engine.
That motor just blew up catastrophically. Texas Speed Stage 2 stroker kit. So it's probably going to be like a 6.2 or something like that now. Well, what's making this thing sound like that? That sounds crazy. Yo, this thing sounds crazy. Go. Oh my. I mean, it's shifting a little slow, but it's definitely making power. I think we can up the rev limiter a lot. That was already a 10-1. 480, but we're putting a stage 4 shift kit on it with a trans brake. I'm going to up the rev limiter to wherever it'll go. We're going to back it down to 7,000. Wow. This thing's breathing now. That was a 9-1. So we spun off the line. Time to put some tires on this thing. I'm shutting this thing off. It is so loud. We're going to toss some welds on this thing. Some 15 by 10s. Go. What was that? Yo! Oh my god! Whoa! That was an 8-2! The thing's like, I want to do the G-body shuffle and the twist. It even has a sway bar. What's going on? So I'm gonna put on some race front coilovers as well as race rear coilovers. Oh! What? What just happened? I don't think we need more boost, but we definitely need something to spool up the turbo. So I'm gonna add in some nitrous. I'm gonna have to max out this idle RPM. Idle RPM is now 2,000. Now we're spooling up nitrous. Oh, there we go. It is screaming. 7.6 on the fast 102mm intake along with the Mass Motorsports aluminum heads. It should give us the ability to rev out past 7,000 RPMs. Oh yeah, it's definitely using all of that 7,800 RPM. A 7.065. We're just gonna use the nitrous just to bump us over the edge real quick. Instead of a 40 kilowatt shot, we're gonna do a 95 kilowatt shot. Go. It stayed on the ground. That 200 trap, that was a 6.8 at 199. Day 1 of asking to make a Trailblazer SS run a 6 in a Ford F350. Not gonna lie, I saw this one. Bro, this is a brand new Ford F350. And if this thing does a 6, I'm gonna be shocked. So I'll turn ESC off. Rear traction bars, launch it. Oh my. That thing did hook. You gotta make the converter tighter again. 7.8. Oh my god. 7.2. The only way we're gonna get this is if we shed off 0.049 worth of weight. So we're just shedding the front, essentially. And the rear. 6.9 or bust. Oh, that thing is twisting the frame. That was high. Yes. Oh my goodness. Run a 6.
We don't really
get a tractor to do a 6-second run. This is a tractor and you want it to go 6 seconds. I don't even know why I'm running this thing stock, but we're gonna see. Oh, look at that thing. You can, in fact, bank shift the tractor. Now, how much can you valve float a tractor until it blows up? A quarter mile, 26 seconds. Could have been worse. Not gonna lie, this thing is barely a tractor, but who am I to judge? First thing I'm gonna do is, oh, I see something I like. A 5-liter V10. That's rear mounted. That's gotta be safe. Okay. And we have a dual clutch in it. Let's see what that does. I'm just gonna let it rock and see what happens here. Oh my. I can see the frame. Yo, the engine is. I'm just gonna run it. Oh my goodness. That engine is not bolted at all to the car. Or look at that. Look, it's just wagging back there. How does that work at all? That was a 10.6 though, so I don't even know how I can get this thing properly mounted in here. So I'm gonna use heavy duty engine mounts. I'm gonna do a race long block, a race exhaust with a stage 1 twin turbocharger system. That is 953 horsepower. Oh my goodness. I can't tell if it's properly mounted at all. We might need a better final drive here. A 327. I also put on a stage 2 twin turbocharger system in here. Whoa, what just broke? What is that? What is that? What is, yo, the engine, I am so confused as what just happened here. I'm just gonna floor it. Go. Is it spinning? That was an 8.2 off whatever. Grip your tires? I don't even know what you do here. Maybe put some 15 by 10s on here. I can't tell if it's spinning or not. Jeez. Go for it. I don't know what's happening right now. What just happened? We didn't even get a time. We gotta run that again. I'm just gonna put on a heavy duty leaf spring in here. Also gonna do a race adjustable final drive. 299 instead of a 327. Gotta remember to lay on it soft. We're getting somewhere. We gotta go longer for the gearing. The 7.9. I don't think we're at a point where we need more power just yet. We just gotta get it to stay in the lane. Oh. I was pedaling it. I am no longer pedaling it. Stay in the lane, buddy. The 7.9 again. Yo, that is literally not attached at all. I'm trying to understand how this thing's even mounted inside of this thing. I don't understand how this engine is in here. The custom frame MX, see what happens here? Okay, we got some more stuff here, but also took out our engine, which I'm not happy about. Hear me out. A 502 big block Chevy. Sounds crazy. We're gonna go with the Howard's mechanical roller camshaft. We're gonna see what happens here. Okay, full pull.
Blah.
I just realized that I need to end this.
7-second pass.
I just need to end the stream because my timer is already at 9:29. So give me a moment. I'm gonna need to rate somebody. Hold on. Who can I rate? Sorry, the stream quality just went down because I didn't realize what time it was. So give me a moment, okay? Also, am I still downloading that thing? Okay, it's downloaded, so that's a good thing.